Media playback is not supported on this device. Argentina v Wales. If we'd been ruthless, I wouldn't have made early changes. Gatland, Argentina v Wales. Second test venue, Estadio San Juan del Bicentenario. Santa Fe. Date, Saturday 16 June. Kickoff, 2040. Psst coverage, live commentary and scores on the BBC Sport website and app. Live commentary on Radio Wales AM and Radio Cymru. Warren Gatland hopes Shaun Edwards remains Wales defence coach until the 2019 World Cup. After watching Wales stifle Argentina in their first test win, head coach Gatland rated Edwards among the world's top 2 or 3 defence coaches but would not stand in his way if a job offer came along. "He's committed to us until the World Cup," said Gatland. "But if other opportunities come along, he needs to consider those because he's out of contract after the World Cup." Gatland added, "There are 2 or 3 world-class defensive coaches out there and he's definitely one of them." After working part-time with Cardiff Blues during the 2017-18 campaign, which saw Blues win the European Challenge Cup, Edwards has agreed to take on a similar role as defence coach with Dragons and Ospreys next season. Recently, the former Wigan and Great Britain Rugby League player has been linked with the Harlequins head coach job and the England set-up. Uncertain future for coaches. Gatland, attack coach Rob Howley and Edwards Welsh Rugby Union contracts end after the 2019 World Cup in Japan, which runs from September 20th until November 2nd. With Edwards' future beyond the tournament uncertain, Gatland says coaches and players must take personal circumstances into consideration when planning their careers. Shaun Edwards, left, was appointed Wales defence coach under Warren Gatland in 2008. Shaun's got 3 children, including 2 young kids, and this is his livelihood and he needs to make sure that he's got security for that. Gatland said it's not a distraction for the players because they've come from environments where changes have been made. That's how professional sport works. I've been consistent on that. Whether it's the players or coaching staff, them and their families come first before the rugby. Strong defensive performance. Gatland hopes Wales produce another strong defensive effort in the second test against the Pumas in Santa Fe on June 16 after giving Edwards a lot of time with the players in the build-up to Saturday's 23-10 win in San Juan. Particularly when you see other games and you see how many points are being scored, it was a really strong defensive performance. "We've worked hard with that group of players," added Gatland, "but we've got young men who are keen and enthusiastic and that's what defending is about. I spoke to the players before the game and said that we have to get excited about defending and enjoying defending and playing without the ball." It looked like they enjoyed the challenge. Media playback is not supported on this device. Grueling games and gauchos. Wales 1968 Argentina tour. Gatland is also happy with his back row resources with Sam Warburton, Talup Filito, Justin Typuric, Josh Navidi and Aaron Shingler among the tour absentees. Ellis Jenkins starred while leading Wales to beating South Africa before James Davies proved his worth against the Pumas. When you think about how good Navidi has been recently, Sam Warburton coming back, we haven't got Filito here. Shingler has been good for us too. We've got a little bit of a headache, he added. That has given Gatland a selection headache for the second test. We could play in a 7th series with all these loose forwards and I think they'd be champions of the world. It's nice to be in this position and it's great for everyone to feel like they're not guaranteed selection, because there are people really biting at their heels and putting them under pressure.